Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Kelsey, and I make lots of fun videos, so you should hit subscribe now. Today we're going to be doing our November Boxycharm unboxing. I'm going to show you everything that's inside, the prices, all of that, and I'm going to try them out on my face. That's why I might look a little funny right now, because I don't have all of, not all of my makeup is done, so I might look a little weird. And that is because I'm going to be trying them out on the face today, give you guys a really good first impression, along with, my little other first impressions. So this month's theme is sweater weather, which I think is perfect because it literally dropped 20 degrees in one day. So it's definitely sweater weather. The first thing that I see in the box is a Winkilux eyeshadow palette. Now, a lot of you guys were tweeting me or commenting saying that you couldn't wait for me to review this, but I never looked at it because I don't like to spoil it before I get the palette. So it's a pink little square eyeshadow palette from Winkilux, and it's called the Kitten palette, and it's 25 bucks. So it's really, I don't know, cute and small and pink, and it's got little kittens all over it. This is what the packaging looks like. It's very, very girly and cute. So it's a pretty nice, thick cardboard, which I like. I like the cardboard packaging because it's, soft and durable. So once you open it up, it does not have a mirror, but it is pink inside, and I have swatched a couple of the shades just for the purpose of this review already, did it a second ago. But this is what the colors look like, and the inside of the palette is baby pink, and this is the color selection. So let's go ahead and swatch them, and then we will be trying them on the eyes. So first I'm going to swatch this gray shade in the middle. It seems to have a little bit of glitter in there. It's a really interesting formula. Okay, so that's not the most pigmented swatch in the world. It swatches more matte. It's it's a little bit metallic, a little bit matte. I'm going to go ahead and swatch this metallic gold. Oh, that one is really nice, really buttery and really soft. This pink shade in the corner really intrigues me, so I'm going to go for that one next. That one's really interesting too. It's like a cross between a matte and a shimmer. Now I'm going to go ahead and swatch this dark matte brown. Not too bad for a matte swatch. Okay, so the swatches were pretty good. I only ever swatch a couple of the shades. Sometimes you guys ask me, why don't you swatch the whole palette? Sometimes the palette has 20 eyeshadows and mama ain't got time for that. If you really want me to swatch all of them, I can, but I find that if you just swatch a few metallics and a few mattes, you get the idea of the formula. Swatching, the only reason we swatch is to see what the formula is like, so I really don't think we need to swatch all the colors. Anyways, before we try those on the eyes, we need to look at our brushes, because we got brushes in this box as well. So Luxie brushes, oh, they're always in Boxycharm, and they're always so good, and they're so cute. So we got, this month, the Luxie Quad Eye Travel Set in this cute little box. I have not opened it yet. This is $32. They look like they're going to be little baby brushes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So you guys know Luxie brushes, we get them in Boxycharm often, and they're really, really good, really soft, and they have such cute pink packaging, if you guys can see. So let me go ahead and show you guys close up what kinds of brushes we got. These are the brushes that we got. I really like the packaging on these because it's pink, and then it's got this dusty rose gold. Oh, that is, I just looked to see if they're all like this, apparently, I guess, I just didn't notice. I like that dusty rose gold, but the full-size brushes have the same packaging. So these are great. They're cute, tiny little brushes, easy to shove in your purse. Honestly, even shove them in a Ziploc bag so they don't get dirty, and pop them in your purse or on the go. I love these little babies, and I think I'm going to try to use them today when we try out our palette, right now. I'm really excited. Oh, I'm really excited about this month's box. Okay, so I zoomed you guys in a little bit more. I kind of wish this palette had a mirror on it. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take this shade right in the top corner. And it looks like a pretty good transition shade. And I'm taking the Luxie 2271 that I just opened up from the same Boxycharm. Tap off the excess, and I'm going to sweep this into the crease. I'm actually going to take it and I'm going to put it all over my entire lid. So far, it seems to practically match my skin color, exactly. So one of the things that I really like to test out with these kind of transition skin tone shades is how much coverage they give, and I have seen better. This is not covering up all of the veins on my eyes, and my eyes are already set and primed and set, I meant. So I really would have preferred for this to have covered up a lot more than it did. It's not looking that great. I'm going to take the Luxie 2137 that we got in this box, and I'm going to take the dark brown shade. Can you guys see? So I'm just stamping it on my eyes, and then I will blend it out. I'm going to try to blend it out with the 2071 brush that we got. Hopefully this works good enough. I just want to be able to use just these brushes for the purpose of this video. Okay, this eyeshadow is patchy as frick. Holy moly. I don't know if it's the brush. I can't really get a great grip on the brush because it's so tiny. Wow, I'm not happy with that at all. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the purple shade in the bottom of the palette, and I'm going to try to like cover it up and see if that will help. Okay, I have to move in with one of my full-sized Luxie 205 tapered blending, and it's completely clean, and I'm just going to try to blend this out. These shadows are so patchy. Ew. Blending it out with this brush is definitely helping, but I honestly think it was a combination of the shadows not being very blendable and those really short brushes are hard to get like a nice light touch with. The shadows really are not that blendable, and then combined with those short brushes, it's just not a good combination. So I would be careful with those brushes. And just maybe use those small brushes on the go for like very neutral looks, very simple, like easy looks. And as for this eyeshadow palette, I would just take my time with it. I'm going to take the really pretty pink shade on my finger, and I'm going to start working that onto the lid. This, you guys, wow, you can already see is extremely pigmented and beautiful. It's hard to work with your finger sometimes, especially when you have long nails like me. But I find that the shadow just goes on a lot smoother if you use your finger, which honestly might not be possible for me right now because my nails are too long. I'm going to go in with the little Luxie 221T, and I'm just going to use this. Going back in with my transition shade on my big brush, and I'm just going to blend out the edges. Okay, I think I needed to give it a chance because it's not looking that bad now. I think that the short brushes are really not gonna, they're not, I don't know, maybe if you like really just like hold the short brush at the tip so that you get like a nice like light touch with it. But I think that they might have contributed to the patchiness of the shadows. But as I'm working through, it is looking a whole lot better. I am going to take one of the short brushes with the dark brown and the purple to line my lower lash line. They're still very soft and they feel really good on the skin. I think it's just that they're a little hard to like work with because they're so short. I really like this one. This is the 213T. I really like this for the lower lash line. I always have a hard time finding a brush that gives me a good lower lash line, and this one honestly is the best one I've tried yet. I'm going to take a little bit more of that dark brown and I'm just going to put it right along the upper lash line to darken that up. Okay, so before we move on to the other products in the box, I'm just going to say the eyeshadow palette, the packaging is really cute. It gets like an 8.5 out of 10. It does also tell you the shades on the back, which is really nice, cruelty-free, that's great. It has a nice magnetic closure. The shade range is all right. I'm not a huge fan of this shade right here. It's just a little bit weird. It's like a cross between like a shimmer and a matte. I really like this shade up here. I don't know how I feel about these. I guess I'm going to have to keep playing with them, but honestly, this palette doesn't seem like the kind of thing I'm going to reach for again. And then as for these brushes, I definitely think they make it a little bit difficult to blend. So brushes like this one's fine. You can use this to clean up concealer. You can use it to do a sharp under eye. Brush like this you can use for your lower lash line. This one you can use for a light crease and it should be alright. And then this one I honestly would use to like highlight my face or brow bone. I would just be wary of using these with dark colors because they're not the easiest to get a handle on. Okay, the next thing that's in the box are these KNC Beauty All Natural Collagen Infused Lip Masks. We get 3 of them in our box, and let's see. These run for $15 each. It says it's a jelly mask for your lips that hydrates, moisturizes, and plumps your pout with natural ingredients. I'm not going to be trying this on camera because this is the kind of thing that I would like to use on like a pamper day, and I'm sure they're great. I can already feel they're super squishy and bouncy in here. I already know it's something that everyone would love to play with and have fun with, and they're huge. You can kind of, I don't know if you guys can see, maybe not. You can kind of, oh yeah, you can kind of see it through the package. They're big, so I can tell that these are going to be fun to play with. So I am happy that we got these. I like it when they give us a mix of makeup and like skincare. So the last thing in our box is probably the thing that I'm #1 most excited about. This is the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. Now, this is $31. I wish it was more expensive. The box is so cool. I don't know if you guys can see. It has, what's the word? Not opal, but like iridescent shining in the package. It's huge. It's full size, which is great. Shake well before use. Let's go ahead and pull her out. Again, the box almost, or the packaging is almost iridescent. It's really pretty. It looks very professional. And I'm going to shake it. Oh, it has a ball in there. I can hear it. I love setting sprays because they are they take away the cakiness of your makeup. If your makeup is looking cakey or you put too much powder on, you get a good hydrating setting spray, which illuminating usually means hydrating, and it's going to suck up that extra powder, and it's really going to make it look good. So I'm going to get out a couple pumps to just see what it looks like. Oh, wow. You guys, it has such a fine mist. Oh, are you ready? Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. I could not feel it on my face. I'm not even kidding. This is the most fine mist, the most fine mist in a setting spray I've ever seen out of high-end and drugstore. Any of you guys that got this box, sorry, I'm like inhaling it. I hope I'm not allergic. Any of you guys who got this box or you have this product, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The mist is so fine, you can barely see it. You can barely feel it on your face. And that, to me, just screams high quality. So let's look at the face. Oh, and another great thing about the fine mist is that it's not going to leave, like, wet drops on your face. It's not going to screw with your makeup. My face looks flawless. Oh, guys, I lied. Did I say that was the last product? Because it's not. I know there was a lipstick in this box. I just don't know where it went. So I'm going to... Where the heck did it go? I'm going to grab that in a second. We're not done yet. But I really love that setting spray. Like, it's hard to tell what a setting spray does. I should have looked at my face before I used it. But my face looks good, so there's that. And as I'm looking at my eyes, I really, really love this eye look. I think that if I took my time with it more, which the reason I didn't is because I'm filming a Boxycharm review. Like, girl, we need to get through it. But if I took my time with it, these are beautiful. It's a beautiful color combination. So I think I think I like the palette. Here is the lipstick. So this is Laqa and Co. Cloud Lips. It's $17. It says it's an airy matte lipstick. I thought it was going to be a liquid lipstick, but it's not. It feels so light and cheap, honestly. It's like almost rose gold. I mean, the look of it looks really nice and expensive, but it doesn't feel nice and expensive. So you pop off the top, and it's like one of those, I don't even know what these are called, but this is what it is. Oh. Ooh, pretty. I am a little bit scared of this because I haven't used a regular lipstick in so long, and I feel like you have less control over the precision. Let's see. You know, it seems a little bit patchy. Okay, it's a little bit patchy, and it's already, like, bleeding down. This is as best I could get the lipstick on. It's a really nice color. It feels really good on the lips, but it's a little bit patchy, and it, like, moves around. Like it's not transfer proof at all. And as I'm like talking, I feel like it's like moving off the corners of my lips. Let me zoom in. You guys can see it's just I like the color. For those of you who really like stick lipsticks, maybe you'll have a better hand with it, but I still think it's a little bit patchy. I would line your lips and fill them in with a liner underneath this lipstick. So that's it for today's video. I like the Boxycharm overall. Like, it was a good box where we got skincare, a lipstick, an eyeshadow palette, and brushes, but it's just some of the stuff didn't work the way I would have liked it to. So overall, I like the box, but I don't really like the struggle that was this video. But at the end of the day, the eyes look pretty good. The lip is a really nice color. I think you can play around with it and get it to be okay for sure. If you line your lips with a really good, strong liner and fill them in first and then pop it on, you might be alright. I don't know. I think it was a great, like, well-rounded Boxycharm for sure. I just struggled a little bit with some of the products. So, thumbs up this video for me. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you have had trouble with the products at all. Maybe it's just me because I'm in the middle of, like, a quarter-life crisis. Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I love Boxycharm, though. I highly recommend it. I'll leave it linked down below where you can buy it. It's 21 bucks a month. You can cancel at any time, and you get a box just like this every month, and I love Boxycharm. Like, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to thumbs up, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys down below. Bye.